Hearing about incredible achievements in the face of obstacles is inspirational. But when feats are accredited to people with disabilities, it can be even more remarkable, because most of us can't even relate to the starting point, let alone the end result. So goes the story of Melissa Ann McGhie, an incredible warrior with jaw-dropping determination and heart-stopping courage. Melissa was born March 17, 1963, in Seattle, Washington, and is the daughter of Lynn and Christine McGhie. She was named after her aunt, Sarah Melissa Paulson, who was an advocate for truth and righteousness and known for her warm heart and soft voice, behaviors that come instinctive to Melissa, like stars are to the dark night. Melissa's nature is angelic, innocent, and pure, and is incorruptible, reminding us of the sacred connection between body and soul, heaven and earth, and God and man. Like a world of sunshine, her curtain of charity transcends boundaries and defies limits. It would be difficult to do life without the influence of peacemakers like Melissa. At 3 months old, Melissa was diagnosed with blindness due to cognitive impairment that was so severe that her parents were told that she would never see or know them in this world. Sorrows ran deep with multiple surgeries over the next few years, along with countless pleas for a divine intervention. But in a skeptic world where miracles are brushed aside and the sacred ignored, comes a girl holding the hand of God, breathing, hearing, thinking, and seeing that defies the prognosis. Like a bird from out the ark, Melissa, a child of miracles, takes a leap of faith and storms headfirst into life, scattering grace and compassion along the way. Her childhood was spent laughing, loving, and conquering the shadows associated with an imperfect body. Melissa is not only a dreamer, but a fighter, and has a can-do attitude where hope never dies. In 1982, she applied her positive outlook and intellect and walked across the stage wearing a cap and gown, grasping a diploma, ready to face the world. Her remarkable life to that point propelled her to celebrity-type status and was bestowed the charge as the family's dedicated guardian. In 1986, the call came to serve, and she did. With her feet firmly planted and her hands touching heaven, Melissa followed the footsteps of faith and testified of greener pastures and a greater love. In her soft, slow voice, hearts were touched, lives changed, and a duty fulfilled. She returned with honor like a honeybee to her hive. On April 19, 1991, Melissa knelt across the altar and pledged her devotion to the man Melvin Farr, known for his motivation technique of ripping in two the yellow pages for football teams. It was in 1995, though, that a thunderbolt fell from heaven, bright as a diamond in the sun, and she knew at first glance. A baby laid prone, helpless, fighting for life. She named him Misha and set about rescuing his broken body, nurturing his fragile mind, and breathed the breath of life into his void soul. And just like that, his life had purpose. This girl is not just a miracle, but a miracle worker, a lifesaver, someone who chuckles in the face of adversity and beats down the formidable odds. How does she do it? The mystery would overwhelm the common man. There's an air about Melissa like the air that folds a star. She's the light in the woods, a basket full of sunlight, and frolics in a field of miracles. It is her inner beauty that lights her eyes and softens her features. When she smiles and laughs, you can't help but smile along too. To be in her company is to feel that you too are someone that is warmed by the summer rays regardless of the season. Melissa's resilience and optimism teaches us that no matter what challenges we face, there is always hope for a brighter day. So today, her birthday, let us take a moment to reflect on the unique qualities that make her such a special person in our lives. Her kindness, generosity, and unwavering loyalty are just a few that endear her to us all. Happy birthday, Melissa.